Welcome back to the channel. On this video, I'm going to kind of break down my logo design for the 2023 National Convention for Kappa Kappa Psi and Tau Beta Sigma. Now, we recently had our National Convention this summer, and at the end of National Convention, I unveiled my branding concept and have a little teaser trailer video for where convention is going to be in 2023. With 2023 being in Orlando and us already having gone to Orlando in 2017, the challenge was to create a logo for the locale, but do something different enough to make this national convention unique as far as a branding perspective. So I always want to have something that is inspired by the locale itself. I don't want to just make a generic thing. I want something that has a tie visually with the location of national convention. So with 2023, I want to do something different from 2017. So 2017, it was inspired by the sign. So the sign for the city of Orlando. So for 2023, I actually went with the city of Orlando flag. Now with the flag, it, centers around the fountain. It centers around the fountain at the park in Orlando. And then the O, representing Orlando, but also kind of representing the sky and the sea. And the flag is a really nice flag. So I wanted to do something that paid homage to the flag, but I also want to put my own twist on it. Circle logos are very helpful. You can, use them as a badge. They play well with other things. So I knew it was going to be a circular logo. I knew it was going to use the fountain as the main motif, but I needed to make sure I checked off some other boxes. It had to have the Greek letters of both organizations on there. Had to have the year somewhere. If we could get it, do the crests on there. So I also wanted to do something that had a little more color. We do a lot of blue and white here. Last time I did the blue with the lighter blue. I wanted to do some yellow, but also some orange, get some, secondary and tertiary colors in my scheme there. So actually, it centers around the fountain. So I did my own version of the fountain, a simplified version of the fountain. But then I wanted to put the crest in front of the fountain and have that water coming out. So then I had the water coming out, and if you look closely and look at it a certain way, it can also look like, a fin. So a little wink, wink, Shamu, SeaWorld, Orlando. I love logos that have meanings, especially multiple meanings. On the fountain base, I actually have put their negative space music staff. So you see the 5 lines and the 4 spaces with the beginning at top. So basically what I took a music staff and then tilted it to where it's going top to bottom. So I have the music staff in there. I got the crests in there. I have the top part of the O, and I was separating the circle. So I didn't want to just have just a big O there. So I wanted to have it kind of building towards the crest and building towards the water of the fountain. And that left me some room there in between on the side to put the Kappa Kappa Psi and the Tau Beta Sigma. I put the year within the fountain, and then I really played around with the text of National Convention. I like doing a 2-tone text because it kind of makes it a little bit more dynamic, makes it stand out a little more. So I did that and then had that Orlando at the bottom. I wanted to take something that I've been working on and learning on my own and kind of, put that into the work here. So for the first time, well, not the first time, because actually when we announced this, I did a little motion graphics type stuff here where I did kind of a neon sign, had the neon buzz in the background. I was very proud of that. So I wanted to do some motion graphics for this. So I actually unveiled the logo with its own motion graphics, its own logo animation. So I had a logo animation to it that worked well with it there. So with the logo, and I, put the stars on there and had the stars kind of do a little dance on the logo because I wanted to add that little seasoning on there. I also like to do themes that relate to the locale as well. So Orlando, the city beautiful. So I wanted something connecting that, but then also bands. So I did building bands beautiful. Shout out to Aaron Moore, my coworker and friend at National Headquarters, for coming up with that one, because I was trying to think of something that really worked there. So then I made a secondary logo for that. So with Orlando at the top and then the slogan building bands beautiful at the bottom. And I just moved the fountain on down, and I have that in the announcement video as well. I like this branding because it's different from 2017, so it makes this national convention distinctive while also paying homage to the same locale. And it's just a lesson that even if you have an event in the same place, you can do different things to make each national convention be its own thing. So even though an event might be in the same place, you can always do different things. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Let me know in the comment section down below what do you think of the logo, and if you would like me to do more of these. I think I'm also going to, at some point in the future, try to do a kind of a breakdown of all the work that I ended up doing for a national convention. Now that it's public, I can show you guys all the things that I've been working on in secret, and make sure as you go along in life, teach as you learn and inspire as you do. See you next time.